our Governor of Lakes State, General Rintwing, Governor of the Central Bank of the Republic of South Sudan, Moses Makur, distinguished invited guests, my colleagues in the parliaments, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. The subject today is a pleasurable one. It is a celebration by the community of Lakes to celebrate the appointment of one of their sons to a key position of Governor of the Central Bank. I want to thank the President for that. And in thanking the President, I would also want to add, the President was not looking for any name, but was looking for a professional and a celebrated banker. Out of the people he has in the central bank, Moses Makur distinguished himself and he became a choice. It is that choice that we say is a job well done. People are commonly saying at times, and I want to say it like this, a lot. In 18 Iran, e kamu gur ke na lan. Ku bakare ke gur a lot ke bikala la loya lani. Bakik jol ke atam mayom ko, ne telwon ko, denga thorbe ko, ne matog tongeng ko. Bikala la tamran chin makur ko telen kala la yog makur ko kachela roge ko na lan ka yig makur te chin me chin ye deserve le chin ye ge pachera ne jot bi la lwanya ladi na ka ke to ladi ku jol ke la ra ke lorat ke di so kan e ki chitem yuko aka to ladi ke ga chi ke tem ko kwa chi ke yuko ke to ke ne ke kwen yin makur. Lanu yin an economist, yin a banker, yin a chair serving for long, and you have the experience. Makur happens to be my nephew. A Winyan Kai. When yan marol malwal matiang, kuwa kenriam matiang. Ati di de wo rere, e man yan kai. Kwa good man, yin makur, kungot kene nerwan elwel kene nar karil. Kayin a bilwa balo kayin Joanna Kaltuk. I know South Sudan has some immediate problems, whether in form of economy, whether in form of security, whether in form of political life. And inka prices ke kanyachi ke alwe letenke ache kaku tichike glanyal no central bank would wish kobo prices biga hiking o gandang long pat buglo tin ko siasin Kabu loithin. We must think of diversification of the sources of production. Achibia jazetok. Da babi deal medicine. Kojabia deal pur. Be guru chol dollar. And then a big lagoy, Uganda, wala Kenya, wala Tanzania. Be are return, we kichi pur return in cham, kenanang in economy. Abanyom tokuka and a economies. But if you import all that you eat from neighborhood, and you are still looking for dollar, how much is that competition? You want to maintain the dollar rate down, and you want to eat food that is being imported. Ache lapin. Tichupuro. Bungnang miet kwate. Achen ka kwen ko nom ka hiking ka run ka ban. Ache ka tiya ka governor the central bank, and I ran mal and chatko pa. Kaya lagi kene ke wedwa ka che wedu weli. To len ben ka kwan tio ke nin ka. Jamban kan ka diagamen a chi ke ner ko ku ye ke wi bi ka ya lo ke keto. Anang digging of the Jonglei Canal, anang dredging of the rivers, anang floods. Floods are natural. They come as a result of heavy rains and the river banks overflow. As you watch the TVs, specifically in the last 2 weeks, very many countries have been flooded. Did they think that they are to dig canals to channel water out of their territory for reasons of floods? What governments do when there are floods, they make intervention. They evacuate people to higher lands. If it is persistent, if the water recedes, people get back to their homeland. If it is persistent further, you dig reservoirs to contain that water. Because in comparison, by channeling water out of your territory, what remains with you? You remain with the drought and you remain with an arid land. Which one is good? Is it to be in water or to be thirsty? We will make reservoirs for areas that are prone to floods, but not dig canals. Jonglei Canal is not our choice. When I Chikang marched for 2 days in 1974 in Malakal Secondary School because of this canal. And my witness is General Agassi Okol, who was the prison officer at that time. He was a first lieutenant. Kalabagam, Kuwan Meya Runuan, Bibaweke in my lifetime, KI responsible, and I represent a constituency. And on behalf of my people in the constituency, I say no to the digging of the canal until we know the benefits of the canal. And we studied in 1904 and in 1929. Specifications can studied. We will study it on our own. If the floods become persistent, we will choose to do one or two things prior to digging the canal. Mungkin namul khazan betat moya, which can generate power so that we can keep water that we can use when the time comes. That is about Jonglei Canal and the floods. Dredging, the definition of dredging, some of you know that I had been in the Ministry of Water Resources and Irrigation. Dredging is equal to removing the siltation, the deposit that has been occasioned by floods over years from the bed of the river. Now that dredging is to be made, you do it according to your specifications. The width of the river and the depths. Something that we don't know is that the water we have here is not in isolation of the wetlands worldwide. They are coordinated and they control the solar ability worldwide. Tayin kaman kakacheto at the surface ke pew. Pew kunta pinka will continue to sink down and they will go away. And you will not have surface water and the underneath water. It is this surface water that feeds the aquifers. Why do you hit surface water? Dredging can be done, but on our own terms, based on our own study, based on the rivers that we will prioritize, based on which one we should do first, whether for navigation, whether for making water available for the people. That is something the government will do. And when the government accepted dredging, it was not to be confused with the canal. And it cannot be mixed with floods. These are three different things. Now, having talked about that, that is my confirmed position, and my confirmed position is shared by all, almost. Coming to what I have been asked to do, Yin Makur, I want to say on behalf of Rumbek East constituency, and we want more. And I want to tell our sons and daughters in lakes, duko chid a jid tit kot ke durnom ulo jentuk le kom good kapal kot di kot ke kam durnom ko ena jintung en ja choba be ena kom nya why in la tang pinyato. Why do we do this when actually durnom matatina kuma a chid men ke le bible chol hood wa ka jit kunang che ke de ke lewe en woni kitin ci lokka makur ding mangwage en bi yira ro jal jot ba ko kul ba ka jal chak ko ci bi yegele because makur is an economist ko banker tele ina jal la tang pe ko ma bi pat bi yegi Tito entin wer ka jalga pol en kiye koy ke ko chop kiye koy ke thar twen jalka ka pol kan a new era create banana discovery where by right e kweri ye koy pir ke yina le ba Mayom Akech lat branda man Mayom bi yeketinde ku men ba ki de chiri lo wer ke ko jala ba ko la jam ber nang man mor ba ya ga je ke chin ke nang no me ku were e loy ne ko to Khartoum na cha Palestina lote ne na fe ko jam John garan ke amil bitat khawaja ke duru jenami ku yege ketinu jam de rajal ma na fe ba ci piat ngu jol ku be nagrut a shaga na kulchida kal kana jarad ballo ba kulapur be be nang sabe en la ben badug majalazi yirin kana ashran yai lo ashran yai lo ko kinyi jera lo wet jera tan ko bo were ten bo gilek kien bi la lo ko gam ko dia wa yoga mena gut chakal ashran chi ye nanen ko rin chi ye kapabi logi garza shan bay logi lo wura pat kwali urumbe ka anyi jin te toke thok sin ke gwel ka aliu long da ne galang joge ne constituency ne kada lo chien ten aliu unai ke dia man krwairat kene bijaye na we da kan o ko ga jam yin yirin te len ben pe tiar ko to ten ke yibero be chol chema were anang some prevalence the then with be ben khasatan montiga betat gok montiga betat pakam ko bugi be kon no kwer bi ni approach pero be chol e chod were ko bi wo be pingrut en ma per payam jala che bet payam ano then ayi big bara infiltrating. Finally, I want to say on your behalf, my colleagues in the National Legislature, that as we would want to be proud and would want to thank the President of the Republic of South Sudan for the appointment of our son, Moses Bakur, we also have a duty to talk to him whenever we observe that a specific thing has not gone correct. And I want you, Makur, to open your doors to all the members of parliament so that they may say what they would want to convey to you, because that is how governance is all about. I want to conclude by thanking the President again and thanking the organizers for this well-done job. Uncle Andrea, in a yate de kan, ran a kitchen katonga a yellow. Anani courage, Quatiaba, and Akegalo Kawer, Kawane Kiban that Kalo. Kawanchikaluelka. Akachi yakalo kwa ye wok chole jam nyali janyi kebelo yagan wad betide abiyo kwa bakede abiyo shukran jazilan.
I think the Honorable Paul Achayek Damande, because they're representing all the MPs, both national and even state level, when they're non namakan. So can a chanwele negachiwe gupalvin, kupianka, the jam jamen, what you will father redia, Katora and Poban, the chite quite pumpkin, Achaka de baby, Naran Chabayuka channel. Kalebe gwa jam ke dia ke chi Paul a chelwel